Do you know what's harder to find these days other than a parking space in London? An NHS dentist. I personally know a dentist who tried not once, not twice, but 3 times to get an NHS contract, and all 3 times rejected, turned away like a dodgy Tinder date. But riddle me this, why would the government refuse a qualified and willing dentist the chance to serve the NHS? Especially when people are practically queuing around the block for dental care. It almost feels as though the goal is to create a nation full of toothless wonders, and judging by some of the grins that I've seen lately, we might be halfway there. But realistically, unless you've got a molar which is staging a rebellion, how often do you need to see a dentist? I mean, prevention is better than cure, right? Which brings me neatly onto today's subject. Toothpaste. Yes, hello, welcome to the channel, it's me Chris Brooks. I hope everyone's keeping well. Slightly cooler today, hurrah! Now, I've been exploring alternatives, ones that don't contain fluoride, that pineal pummeling chemical we've all heard too much about. Enter Zing toothpaste. Now look, I am not flashing a Hollywood smile here. My teeth have started to part ways like bands that have been together for too long. I've had years of smoking, a lifelong love affair with coffee, and genetics that clearly didn't prioritise pearly whites. They've all taken their toll. Oh, and sensitivity, don't get me started. And it used to feel like I was being attacked by mini ninjas in my mouth. But then my wife and I started using Zing toothpaste. And no, this is not a paid review, just me and my mouth giving you my opinion. It's a small family run business based in Yorkshire, and it claims to whiten teeth and rebuild the enamel thanks to its ingredient, hydroxyapatite. Sounds sciencey, I know, but it's basically the stuff that your teeth are made from, so win-win. Now they've got a whole flavour lineup: mint, apple and kiwi, soft lemon and soft peach. All very boutique. I was sent the regular mint one. Personally, I had my eye on the apple and kiwi, but beggars cannot be choosers. So what happened after 1 week? My wife and I both noticed that our teeth did look noticeably whiter. In fact, I'll use her smile to evidence this because, well, mine still tells tales of my misspent youth. But seriously, it has made a difference. And the flavour? Surprisingly nice. None of that harsh chemical aftertaste that you get with so many other minty flavoured toothpastes. Zing's mint is fresh, not feral. More importantly, the sensitivity has eased up. I can now sip something without feeling like I've been stabbed in the gum with an icicle. Now, it's not the cheapest option at £17 a tube, but I do believe that there's a 40% off your first order. But honestly, if it keeps me out of the dentist chair and away from surprise invoices that look like holiday receipts, I'm in. You'll find more information on the Zing website. I will leave a link in the video description. There's no commission, I'm getting nothing for this other than toothpaste. And so my final thoughts. Maybe the government wants us to lose our teeth, but thanks to a good toothpaste and a bit of self-care, we can at least put up a fight. And if I can do it with my rebel molars, then I'm sure you can do it with yours. Have a look, check it out, put an amazing smile back on your face, and yeah, let me know what you think. And I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.